The SE4 with the black and gray 3D G10 scales. And this is the first production run of the SE4 with the S35VN stainless steel. Nicely contoured. This is my first SE4, believe it or not. I have a lot of the SE knives, but I've never had the 4. And you know, first impressions, it's kind of a small handle, you know, for my hand, which is a XL to double XL. Nice knife though. They just dropped. I got mine at the Knife Connection. Blade HQ 154, Knife Center 153. Knife Works has them for 132 out of stock, and Knife Connection was 139.95. Now, the SE3, I know there's a new box for SE. It's got color in it. This was the SE3 box, and most of the PR4 and my other SEs all came like this. When I got it from the Knife Connection, it just came in the bag, so I don't know if that's he's taking them out of the box or SE's shipping them to him, you know, because he does his own scales on the side. But this is how it came from the Knife Connection, just in the bag. You know, so has the clip plate and the cards and all that, but you know, it did not have a box with it. So 9 inches overall, blades 4.50, cutting edge 4.37. The width is 0.19, Cpm S35VN, 7 ounces total. I was looking forward to getting this knife. Once again, I just hadn't got the SE4 because I have so many other knives. A lot of them are stainless. And you know, I have, it's just redundant to just keep getting the same drop point style blade. But I am a big stainless steel fan. So you can see it's pretty much the same handle as the SE3. It's a little fatter. Obviously the blade stock thickness is thicker, if you could see that. But it's pretty much the same size. They don't give you any extension, which I think the Knife Connection now he makes, if you wanted to get the flat scaled model and put his extension, I think he's got an actual G10 extensions for his scales, which are I think 40 to 60 bucks. This is the injection molded sheath that comes with it. Nicely done. Pretty much no rattle. Very little. That's this right here. You know, and then the clip plate. I'll probably end up getting a Kydex for it, but the clip plate can bolt on, you know, any way, this way or that way. I'm pretty sure you can stick it on there. So this is the BK 16 with the micarta scales. Very similar knife. This is the, I forget what company I got this from, aftermarket Kydex. But if you actually add the knife, I think I got the knife for 68 or 70 bucks. You add the micarta scales for 33. Then you add an aftermarket sheath for another, I think it was 36 bucks for this. I mean, this SE had $139 or $132. And you're getting a premium stainless steel. I know they're two different knives. I know the 1095 does a different, you know, there's a lot of people that like 1095. Nothing wrong with it. But if you don't abuse this knife, you're not going to break it. It's, you know, this S35VN is just that good. I've had really good luck with the White River knives, you know, with their S30 and S35VN. I'm assuming Rowan's doing this heat treat right. This is the Bark River, Fox River EXT1. You know, it's a smaller handle, smaller blade stock. You know, this isn't as beefy as a knife, but similar size. Doesn't have as much belly. And then just another comparison is the Drop Forge Hunter. A little smaller blade. Well, I guess it's pretty close in cutting edge from cold steel. This is a Beefy tank knife. So this one's, you know, over 200 bucks, 230, 240, depending on which scales you end up getting. Once again, with the Kydex sheath, you know, probably about 120 to 130. And then I think these are $50 to $70 depending on where you buy them. There's just tons of options in this category. To give you an idea, this is the Autocrat. You know, it's pretty similar, pretty close in overall size. So I'm gonna love this. I'll probably either use it myself or gift it to one of my kids. My daughter's still just rocking, loving that Camp Creek I gave her from Tops, you know, with the S35VN. It's the Nesmic style. She just loves that knife. I just had it sharpened for her. It's just holding up really well. You know, just an all-around belt knife, an all-around camp knife. It's going to be pretty tough to beat this SE4 and S35VN. Really. Just wanted to show it. It just came out. I don't know if there's any other videos out there, you know, on it. I hope everybody's had a good New Year and they're starting 2021 off right. Haven't been able to do a lot of videos because I got family in town. I'm racking up knives, but you know, that's all for another time. So thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.